Hello everybody. This is my little rogue again. Still don't have that much better gear, but I'm working on it. I'm here today to show you the Lorewalkers, which is a pretty cool faction if you're at all interested in just lore and finding out more stuff. This is their little place called the Seat of Knowledge, and it is basically just a massive library. You can buy some stuff here, you can talk to the quartermaster, talk to their dudes and so on, sell some stuff. If you get exalted with them, you get the Disc of the Flying Cloud, which is that flying disc thing which people can fly on. And it looks pretty cool. So, to get exalted with the Lorewalkers, you basically fly around all of Pandaria, click on things, and make stories. Once you click on everything in a certain particular story, you get quests. And you get a send. Oh, here's Bran. Hey Bran, how you doing?
Wherever the action is.
I'm gonna train some archaeology.
Travel safe.
Oh snap. Yeah, anyway, enough about that. You can, once you're done with those quests, you get a mail from Lorewalker Cho. He says, oh, thank you for finding out all this. Bring it to me, and then we can check it out. So this is what we're gonna do.
How does today find you?
We're going to watch the Ballad of Liu Lang. Liu Lang. Yeah, Liu Lang. The long lost story of Liu Lang. Oh, they spelled it wrong. They spell it Liu here now. And the Wandering Isle. So this is basically gets added to my collection so that I can read it in the future. But also, you can have him narrate it for you, which is pretty damn cool.
Jade Serpent guide you.
So then you talk to him. You pick Ballad of Liu Lang.
When the Sundering ripped apart the continents of Azeroth, we Pandaren thought that the rest of the world had been utterly destroyed. But as the centuries passed, one young explorer decided to see what was out there. His name was Liu Lang, and he set out to discover the world on the back of a turtle. We celebrate his bravery with statue and song. But if you were actually there, on the beach that very day, well, I'm sure he looked quite silly indeed. Oh, how the Pandaren laughed at him. But Liu Lang was more clever than anyone thought. Sea turtles always return to the beach where they were born. And so, despite the mists that envelop our land, he always had a way home. Every few years, he returned, with tales of mysterious cities in the sand, nomadic people living on endless grassy plains, a great empire under the ice, and a magical kingdom gilded in gold. Each time he returned, more and more Pandaren answered Liu Lang's call and joined him on his growing turtle. They were the bravest among us, the explorers, the adventurers. And that is the lesson of Liu Lang, my friend. Everyone always laughs at the explorer. They always laugh until he returns.
Thank you, Lorewalker Cho, for that stirring rendition of this Ballad of Liu Lang. So this is the Lorewalkers. Eventually we do all these things, you get tons and tons of rep. When we got tons and tons of rep, you get your disc, but honestly I think this was reward enough. It is a pretty badass way to find out some more lore about Mists of Pandaria. But hey, let's go kill some people, because why not? The Temple of Kotmogu. Right, so I've got my... I can't mount up, can I? I can't mount up. Yeah, I can. Check it, I got my flying cloud. It's from being assaulted with Lorewalkers, as I just showed you. Now we're going to do some PvP. It's not going to end well. It's not going to end well at all. I have about no PvP gear at all. I got a little bit of PvP gear earlier when I did some arena with Panda, but I sold it later on. I really need to get into the PvP more, but honestly, solo PvP is kind of boring. But you got to get into it. That's the thing. You got to get into it early on. If you don't get your gear really early, you'll always be behind, and you're gonna hate it even more. But anyway, let's go into this though. This is a new battleground. It's not actually anything like the old ones. There's no capture the flag. There's no hold the zone thing. I believe the description was: the Horde and Alliance wage battle for the ancient Mogu artifact that is foretold to hold great powers. Temple of Kotmogu is a 10 vs 10 powerball battleground, where each side attempts to control the Mogu artifact for as long as possible in different scoring zones. Similar, I think it's in Rift and possibly Star Wars: The Old Republic as well. They had like a similar type of idea. You grab a thing, and when you have the thing, you want to keep it in different areas to get more and more points to gather up. Victory points, this is called. Now, let's see how this is going to work out. I'm going to probably switch to... Probably a good idea to switch to my... No, that's... Yeah, there we go, something. Just, you know, do what I can. Roll on! Okay. This must be... This is like the Valley of Eternal Blossoms. So it looks quite good. Looks quite cool. We have different zones here. Power orbs. Oh, different orbs. You know what? Don't tell anyone. But I'm mostly going to be sneaking around. Okay, so you get points for having orbs. I think you get different points in different zones. This is a bit weird. I'm gonna disarm his trap. LOL, now what, bitch? LOL. You have no trap. LOL. LOL. You're sapped. You nothing you can do. I'm gonna sap this one too. Oh, druids. Feral druids. My least favorite class. So yeah, I'm probably not gonna do a lot. I'm gonna try to interrupt and so on. We're sort of even. Oh, Horde's leading now. The orange orb has returned. Can we go pick up the orange orb? It's over here. Maybe we can actually... Yeah, let's join in and kill someone. Oh man, do you see that? It broke out. Die, shaman. Haha! Killing blow. Let's loot that insignia. Boom. Some Dark Moon thing. Dark Moon Festival's actually on. Use some of that. Got a Retribution Paladin over here. We can team up with him and kill some dudes. So we're quite far behind now. Where is the orb? Who has the orb? That's not gonna drop. There's a frozen orb. That's not the thing. There are like 15 million of them here. Green orb has returned. I'm gonna take it. Rythiana's taking the green orb. Run! Okay, I do more damage and I take more damage. How am I supposed to... Where do I get this the most? Can I have more than one orb at the same time? That'd be nice. I don't think... No, I can click on it. Where am I supposed to hold this? I think you get more points if I hold it in the middle. If it's anything like before. We are really far behind. Haha! People are kind of leaving me alone, that's nice. Oh, I got stunned. Oh crap, I don't even have my trinket on. I really need to equip my trinket. Oh, I need to wait until I'm not in combat. Phew. Well, where am I getting victory points? Am I supposed to drop this somewhere? I really wish someone told me what to do. Oh god, look at how much damage taken I'm taking now. 150. I'm gonna stand here in a corner. Grab it, my friend, Kiraji the Noble. This is kinda cool. I like how, well, I wish I understood more. But I imagine you get more points if you have it in the middle. So you have to kind of decide if you want to make sure to hold orbs. It's sort of like Eye of the Storm in that, you know, you have to keep 4 things. It's just that they move around. So you can decide, like, hold 3, defend, or like go for 2 and kill. Maybe, I don't know if you get points for killing. I have no idea how this works. Or possessions, victory points. Oh man, I'm second on victory points holding. Yeah. Stupid feral druids. Top though. I'm gonna run down into the middle. I think I get more points if I keep it here. Oh Jesus. 150% extra damage taken, yeah. About that. See if I can do see if I can do some more orb gathering. It's a nice thing to do. I mean, you kind of want to get... I assume if you want to go like rated battlegrounds into this, real pro teams, you want to get up specific orb carriers, and you know, similar to how you'd have a flag carrier, except now you don't even have to move anywhere. You just have to have your thing. Alright, here we go. Let's see if I can grab some. This orb maybe. Are they gonna take it? Oh, they're being fighting. Die, die, die. Ah, nice. Cheap shot in his face. And some more ambushes. And he's dead. Oh, I'm not. Oh god, no. Leave me alone. There we go. Someone else stole the orb though. That wasn't the best. I'm just gonna vanish out of here and find another orb. No, it's back. It's back. The orb is back. Haha! The orb is mine. Oh god. Leave me alone. I disarmed him. NP. Help me. Oh man, we're still far behind. So okay, gotta PvP, you know, pillar versus pillar. Except it's a pretty big pillar. We might still have a shot. I mean, we're behind, but still doable, I'd say. Oh god, leave me alone! I'm taking so much extra damage. You can't hold this orb for very long. Cheat death. Oh, I'm dead. I'm gonna... Oh yeah, 2 second respawn time. That's gonna be my thing. I'm gonna be the orb sneaker. Sneaker around her. Mount up. Why am I not mounting up? There we go. Zone control, sort of. No, man, we're almost 300 points behind now. And the Horde has like all the orbs. What are these people? Oh, they must be at the graveyards. The Earth Grab Totem is really annoying. It just grabs you now if you just get close. It's very anti-stealth. What are you gonna do without your weapon? Nothing! Nothing! You can't do nothing without your weapon. Ah! Oh man, I really need to get some PvE gear. See, before, if you had PvE gear, you could at least do some pretty good damage. But now, you don't have any PvP power, so you're losing out a lot. Leave me alone. Ah, 2 hunters? Really? Really? Every class is overpowered except mine. And as soon as I stop playing my class, it becomes overpowered. That's the rules, ladies and gentlemen. I still have Hunter's Mark against Stealth. At least I'm alive. Could be worse. Okay, there's a lot of orbs left. Leave me alone, snakes. The orb shall be mine! Haha! Okay. We have some orbs. We're still woefully behind. Can you drop the orb? No, you can't drop the orb. Got my noob of Norway friend here. Guarding the orb. The orb guarders. Sacred shield. I can see this being kind of fun. Although maybe it shouldn't last quite as long. Can I stealth with this thing? No, I can't. You can't do that while holding the flag. It's not quite a flag, but... soon enough. Yeah, it just ticks up real quick. At least I do more damage with this thing. That's nice, I suppose. How are we for victory points? I've gotten the most victory points on our team, but... yeah, stupid druid. Alright, gonna kill the shaman. You can't knock me back. I have Shadow Step. Haha. Yeah, this seems pretty much like a clear-cut victory for the Horde. That's fine. Can't win them all. I do want to find out more details, though. Oh god, I'm gonna die into this guy so badly. Oh man, I can't even vanish. Haha! I'm pillaring this guy. Oh, come on! Warrior, out of nowhere. Clearly overpowered. Nah, I'm just kidding. I really don't think at this point in trying to decide balance yet, when people don't really have their proper gear. What I've noticed when the PvP I have done is that arms warriors seem incredibly strong. But maybe that's just they're strong versus me and me and Panda when we play together. We could deal with pretty much all the other teams we faced with. You know, didn't win over all of them, but we didn't really feel like we were outmatched. But any team where we end up against an arms warrior, the burst was immense, and we felt like there was pretty much nothing we could do. Also, we are pretty much lost now. I might take this guy out though, just because I don't like him. I'm gonna loot him as well, just because that's what you do. Oh, okay, you're gonna die as well. If I can find him. Thunderstorm. Dead. Right, that's totally all me. And they're about to win. But that's cool. Anyway, that's Temple of Kotmogu. There's another battleground called Silver Shard Mine, which is something similar. You kind of move carts around to get points. I haven't done much of that one yet, but it's interesting. I like that there's new battlegrounds. That was pretty cool. They've been talking about making a battleground that sort of works like Dota. That would be interesting. Anyway, how much honor did I gain? Not as much. Oh, lowest? But I got so many victory points! Wow, that really sucks. You don't get any honor for having victory points. I get the most victory points on the team, but barely any honor. That's horrific. Screw you, Blizzard. Quitting this game forever. GG. No re. WP. Alright, I'm gonna go back to my farming. But, you guys take care, and I'll see you around. Goodbye.